Tinkler. He's got Richardson to his right. Norwood looking to block that route off. Oh, Francis with an absolute beauty of a pass, and Dinanga is arriving in the middle, and here he is! Oh, just taken away from him. Just that vital touch that took it away from Dinanga.
It was. Just Hobson there with the delicate touch.
Francis to Richardson. Nice pass by Ollie. McBride to Wern. Fronted up by Sutton. Good feet from Wern. It's over towards Allen, and Dinanga's there too, and Allen will hit it. Oh, the Oldham players are saying there was a handball there, and it will be a corner.
I think they would have a case for it. Unfortunately, without VAR here, you have to play on. Because certainly the arm then certainly kept the ball alive there for Allen to have the shot.
Taken short here by Francis. An improved angle for him. Turned into a shot on goal. Good reactions from Hudson. So Kitching to take the throw in then for Oldham, who finished last season 2 points above Gateshead. They're 3 behind them right now. Athletic start to the season. They surprised plenty of people, but not in a good way. Allen. It's misjudged by Dinanga, and Wern is there! And turned behind by Hobson.
Oh, he's helped out Sutton there massively because he has the slip. And as Wern there to have the opportunity, could he have gone towards goal maybe? Taking the shot on, angles maybe working against him. You have to say Hudson come off his line really quickly to close that angle down. When you have a manager that gets rotated around and here at one time and then gone the next, and then it's a completely different style of play. But the club have to trust him. It's very rare now for managers to be staying in the position as long as Mike Williamson has done at Gateshead.
Green. Players arriving in the box for Oldham. Dickinson was one of them! And it's gone in! Norwood with the shot. And just over the line it went. Really good play there from Norwood, but it'll go down as a goalkeeping error from Archie Mayer. They committed numbers forward there, Oldham, and they get their reward.
Well, it's really good play down that right-hand side, and it has been a sort of an outball for Oldham. And it's really the first time that we've seen Green put a decent delivery into the box, but you have to be questioning the goalkeeper.
I thought Norwood had got a touch there. He didn't. It will be Dickinson's.
Yeah, I mean, that angle there just shows it creeping over the line, and then Norwood just making sure that the ball does go into the net 100%. Goalkeeping mistake.
Richardson. Green. Norwood central, Dickinson to his left. Green goes on.
He's looked lively. That's a great run there from James Norwood. You can just see him just making that space for him to run into. Just leaning back slightly there with the left foot shot.
Dinanga trying to hold off Hobson. Support from Ollie. Now Allen. Ollie. Good block by Hogan. Whoa. Ed Francis. Well, with the cross, Dinanga's header. And straight at Hudson. Good chance that.
A chance of the game for him. I'd say arguably the chance of the game for Gateshead as well, and it's taken 35 minutes for this to happen. I mean, he certainly has been their best player, Wern, down that left-hand side. Fortunately there for Oldham, he heads it straight down the middle.
Floated forward by Ed Francis. Is there a counter on here? Norwood. There's a little kick out there that the Gateshead bench were not happy about at all, nor was the Oldham player involved. Didn't look a massive amount in it, I've got to say, but there was definite movement there. And it's a yellow card for James Norwood.
Gateshead bench was straight up. And Hogan certainly felt the frustration as well.
Green. It's opened up a little bit here, and the shot was saved by Mayer. And it was Sherrin who looked to play it across. Good stop that by Archie Mayer. Game getting a bit stretched. Inanga's chasing this. McBride and Ollie arriving in the box. On, it's through and in. An equaliser for Gateshead. And it's the man fresh on. Jordan Hunter with the goal, an instant impact from him.
Well, it's from one end to the other. I have to say Dinanga's run was brilliant, because it's always an out ball there, and it's the first time really that they're trying to play the offside, but it's Hobson keeping him on. Just gets that space, doesn't he, Jordan Hunter? And Hogan trying to do his best to block that shot going through, and the deflection takes it past the goalkeeper. An inspired substitution from the manager.
Francis it was who lost out there. Still could yet be a chance for the Latics. Willoughby involved straight away, and it's come to Green! Great save by Mayer. Willoughby with the cross and headed behind for a corner, but what a stop by Archie Mayer, who's maybe redeemed himself a little bit after being unable to hold that shot in the first half.
It's a brilliant save. I don't know if he just saves it with his back more than his arms. Willoughby coming on with an instant impact. That's a big, big save as well.
A crucial save at such an important part of the game. Struggling to see a bit here. The sun is shining in his eyes, Archie Mayer. Not ideal to defend this. There's Hogan with the header. I think he might have got a touch on that, Mayer. Another ball fizzed in. And Hogan again! And he couldn't keep that one out. And it's the Oldham captain against his former club who has turned that in, and Oldham have the lead back. And the owner, Frank Rothwell, among those celebrating.
Well, that's the life of a goalkeeper. You make fantastic saves. One to make the corner, the fingertips onto the bar. But unfortunately, the third time was not lucky. Hogan does well to win that first header. They keep the ball alive really well. That's a brilliant fizzed-in ball there. And Hogan reacts, but you have to say the goalkeeper doesn't really cover himself in glory and palms it into the back of the net.
Well, the Latics loving that. And driven towards goal again, and Hogan was in there once more.
Almost got his second of the game there. It's Jordan Hunter that loses him. Oh, what a chance that was there. I think ends up hitting Willoughby when it went through first, but he had a good chance to hit the back of the net on the second opportunity.
But in this role, with this game right now, do you think there's goals left in this?
Yeah, I think there's still goals in the game. I think it's been a really good game. I think Oldham have come here and been really aggressive with the press. They've gone man-to-man, which has been really brave of them. But like you say, I think there's about 20 minutes left, and hopefully we can find another goal.
Fabulous. Thank you very much. Best of luck next weekend.
Well, with the cross, Dinanga! That was almost perfect timing, that, wasn't it, from a Gateshead perspective? Lovely ball in.
I think he'd be frustrated, Adam, that he hasn't managed to find himself on the score sheet, because, again, he's picked up a wonderful position when that cross comes into the box.
Oh, it's a good ball here to Willoughby. The angle's working against him. Right across the face of goal.
I think it just slightly delays the shot there. Decent ball forward there, well-timed run. Just leaves it for a split second, and that second or third bounce just takes it away. That closes the angle down.
It's really opened up here. Plenty forward as well for Gateshead. Wern is one of them. Onto his right foot. Now they're saying there was an arm used there. It's a corner that's given. It'll be interesting to have another look. There was 2 or 3 of the Gateshead players appealed there.
And they appealed straight away. Wern again in those one-on-one situations. It does strike the left arm, doesn't it? And Shelton's the player.
Well, the referee there seemed to have a clear view of that too. Rutledge signed from Birtley Town. Ball in Gateshead. Birtley is just south of Gateshead, on promotion to the 9th tier with them last season. Reed's in here though for Oldham. Mayer with the save, and Green is there. Robbie Tinkler. Urgency required here from the Heed. Just a hit and hope really there, not what we'd normally see from Gateshead. Well, that's a good ball, and Wern's the man over if he can be picked out. He has been! And it's in! Gateshead have levelled it again. Stephen Wern this time. And it's all square in the northeast.
And I think he'll be fuming at him with the manner of this goal. Just look at the shape of this. There is nothing there. Sutton's trying to play the offside, and he's nowhere near playing offside. And that ball got played through. And the substitute does brilliantly to set up Wern there. It's a turnaround we've had in this game, but you have to look at it as an Oldham defensive unit again being caught.
And his fine start to the season continues. It's his 4th goal already for Stephen Wern. Another shot comes in, and that one gathered in by Archie Mayer. We could have a pretty frantic finale to this game now. Can one of these sides go on and take all the points? Twice Gateshead have hit back. Twice Oldham have been pegged back. Billy Chadwick now for the Heed. It's a trip there. Free kick to Gateshead in a great position. And Shelton is in trouble. It's a yellow card. And he was booked earlier. So the problem's starting to mount even further here for David Unsworth. It had looked good for them, hadn't it? Just a couple of minutes ago. But now they've conceded an equaliser and they are down to 10.
Unbelievable, Adam. Talking about losing your discipline, talking about losing control of the game. Now, he feels that there's not really a lot of contact here. That's a frustration. I think he ends up tripping himself up, Adam.
He has, he's tripped himself.
Yeah, he's tripped himself up. Here.
Well, this is a nice distance out. Will Hudson be beaten again? Chadwick to take it. Surely has to be now if they're to take the points. Oldham. It's a good delivery in towards Nuttall, who couldn't make the most of it. And there is the full-time whistle. Hogan visibly frustrated, thumping the turf after that final whistle. They were so close, David Unsworth's side, to a big 3 points. Twice they led.